little flame in the distance, calling my shadow home. I've been hiding in the corners, folding up the brightest parts of me, but love keeps drawing back the curtain, saying, "Child, let the world see." Every kindness is a candle, every truth a window open wide. So I lift my trembling lantern, watch the dark move from my side. I will be a light in this world, small as I am. I will be a light in this world, held in your hands. If there's a night, then let me shine, gentle and clear, till the stars align. I will be a light in this world, fading soft into your peace. In the hush before the morning, when the sky is turning gold, I remember gentle sayings, like a hand my heart can hold. Blessed are the broken spirits, empty palms and tired eyes. They will find a deeper kingdom, hidden where the small things rise. Blessed are the ones in mourning, who have wept through sleepless nights. They will feel a steady comfort, like a lamp in quiet light. Blessed are the patient hearts, slow to speak and slow to claim. They will walk on softer meadows, carrying a quieter name. Blessed are the ones who hunger for the good that isn't seen. They will taste a sweeter justice, simple, clear, and whitewashed of schemes. Blessed are the quiet hearts, leaning into love, not power. Blessed are the ones who bend like branches in a gentle shower. Blessed when the world seems harsh, when you're last in every line. In the upside down of heaven, that's the place your light will shine. So I'll choose the lower table, take the lesser, softer part. Let those ancient, tender blessings grow a meadow in my heart. The sparrows wake in quiet air, their breakfast hidden everywhere. A lily leans in borrowed light, I breathe it in and feel alright. I was counting clouds of trouble, tiny storms inside my chest. Every list of things I needed turned to dust and stole my rest. Then your whisper in the stillness took my hurry by the hand. Look at fields and flying feathers, see how steady mercy stands. I have chased my daily shadows, ran in circles through the day, built my bonds of brittle worry, far from where the blessings lay. Now I open empty pockets, you fill more than what I lack. When I place your ways before me, loose threads gently knitting back. So I will seek your kingdom first, before the hunger, before the thirst, before my lists and restless plans. I'll lift my open, empty hands. You dress the earth, you feed the sky. I lean on love that does not try. All that I need will find me here, while I seek your heart, not fear. Daylight on the kitchen table, bird song drifting down the street. I release what I've been holding, let my anxious echo sleep. lips in quiet tune. I will seek your kingdom first. Humming low beneath the moon. Night air, quiet room, little lamp, open page. All my worries in the corners, all his words upon the stage. You number every hair upon my head, yet I keep counting troubles in my bed. You speak of sparrows falling from the sky, and say you see them, every tear, every try. You send me outward, but you call my name. You say I'm with you when the world feels strange. I feel the trembling hiding in my chest. You turn it into breath that learns to rest. So I won't fear the shadows, you are here. You hold tomorrow and you hold my tears. If you see every sparrow when it lands, then I can fall still safe within your I trust your heart. Whatever comes will stand inside your quiet, kind and steady hands. I come tired, hands open, nothing to hold. Breathing in the silence, whispering your name. All my worries heavy on my chest. I hear you softly calling, come to me and rest. I've been running, trying to stand alone, but every step just shows me I can't find home. hold my breath on every line. White road shining, calling my name. Laughter, traffic, easy acclaim. But in that noise, I lose my own voice, forget why I came this far. So I slow down, stand at the gate. Nothing fancy, narrow and straight. Just one question humming inside. Who do I follow now? Crowds rush past, come share the prize. Easy promise, polished replies. But truth feels small, almost too still, like a whisper in my chest. So I turn back, counting the cost. Every comfort, something I've lost. Yet in the quiet, under the weight, I feel a gentler rest. I choose the narrow way, though my footsteps shake tonight. I choose the smaller gate over empty praise and light. If it leads me to your heart, to a house that will not sway, let the rain fall, let the wind start. I'll be standing in this narrow way. Just a whisper, just a word, feels so simple, still it's heard. I bring my fear like a stone in my hands, all of my questions I don't understand. You say, child, just look up, don't look down. I feel your peace start to settle me now. I see the hill looks higher each step. I feel my strength start leaving my chest. Then I remember the promise you made. Faith like a seed makes the mountain give way. You say, trust me, even when your knees shake. Just a little faith in a great, great God. You lift me when I'm feeling too small. Just a little faith. one step on the path you make. Not by sight, but I'll follow your voice. Right where you lead is my bravest choice. You say trust me, even when your knees shake. Just a little faith in a great God. You lift me when I'm feeling too small. Just a little faith, and you carry it all. Yes, your word is enough. Tiny seed in your steady hand, gentle and sure, I know I'll stand. Soft light on the pages, ancient words still new. A quiet room, a restless heart, asking what is true. Teacher, what's the center of every law? He said, love the Lord completely, with heart and soul and mind. Every breath a blessing, every moment His, every whispered help me, every thank you is His gift. Then He turned the question straight into my eyes. Old man at the window, hand stained with April earth, says, let me tell a story of seed and soil and worth. He tossed the seed so freely down that crooked country road. Some fell on tired pavement, birds ate it where it showed. Some slipped on stony shoulders, sprang up fast in sudden pride. Sun came down relentless, left them brittle, hollow, dry. Some stirred a thorny corner where the restless brambles grew. Dreams of gold and comfort wrapped around what tried to bloom. But some sank deep and quiet into hearts like waiting loam. Rain came soft and steady, and a hidden field was sown. Oh, sower of the morning, scattering hope on every ground. You're singing over heart streets, over fields that let you down. I've been the road, the rock, the thicket. I've been the harvest barely begun. So plant your word inside me till I open like the sun. Years turn like worn pages. He leans on his walking cane, smiles at a stubborn sapling breaking through a crack in shame. Don't curse the small beginnings, don't count the empty air. Heaven weighs the yielding, not the dust upon the stairs. Oh, sower of the morning, scattering hope on every ground. You're singing over heart streets, over fields that let you down. I've been the road, the rock, the thicket. I've been the harvest barely begun. So plant your word inside me till I open like the sun. Night folds in around him, stars like seed across the sky. He hums that quiet promise, every faithful tear will rise. And somewhere in the darkness, under all we fear, we are. A single hidden root drinks deep, reaching for the morning star. feel it in my chest. Waves climbing higher over my name. Salt on my lips, fear in my veins. You're on the water, calm in the rain, calling me out, calling me closer. Feet on the gunwale, everything shakes. One shaky step, everything breaks. Eyes on the trouble, I start to sink. You reach through the dark before I can think. Teach my heart to walk on the water when the sky goes black and wild. Hold my hand when I go under. Call me out like a frightened child. If I lose sight, pull me in. Through the roar, let me hear your voice again. Faith on the water, faith in the storm.
I've been counting every wound like beads between my hands, heavy as a midnight storm, too tired to let it stand. How many times do I hold this hurt like treasure? Turn it over, name the damage, weigh the measure. You said a number, but shattered all my careful sums, till every wall fell quiet on my tongue. I see my brother kneeling in the dust, for me. Empty pockets, still the shame hangs like a story. I hear my voice sound colder than the chains he wears, till I remember how mercy covered all my prayers. Teach my heart to open again and again, 70 times 7. Let grace begin. Loosen these hands from what they're clinging to. You forgave my mountain. Can I not forgive this wound? Lay down my right to be the one who's old. Let mercy be the only debt I hold. Only mercy now. Let mercy be the only debt I hold.
Soft room, still air, hands open, empty chair. Morning light on chipped old plates, steam from a single cup. All I have is all I bring, and I hold it loosely up, where rust can't touch the quiet things and thieves don't know the way. I let the small bright coins of pride slip through my fingers today. Lilies lean along the fence, clothed in quiet grace. Sparrows trace their simple prayers across the bluest space. If they are seen, then so am I, more than fields and wings. So I fold my worried hours into something that still sings. Teach my heart to store its treasure high where the hidden mercies lie, where every loss becomes a
Storm clouds gather, shadows cross the ground. I've been building all my treasures on sand I never found. I chased every high wind, trusted every tide, drew my plans in dust and daydreams, watch them wash aside. Then I heard a quiet wisdom, like rain on my doubt. Lay your heart on something steady. The time can't wear out. So I cleared my table, swept the old pride down, measured every beam and burden, set them on this ground. Now the thunder's talking loudly, let the strong rain fall. I've got peace inside these doorways. I'm not scared at all. I'm building my house on the rock, where the words don't move with the weather. When the sky turns dark and the rivers run wild, we'll stand here safely together. I'm building my house on the rock, where truth holds every door. When the world starts shaking, I'm still sure. If your walls are trembling, if your floor feels thin, you can trade those fragile anchors for something deep within. There's a place of quiet power, past the fear, past the show. Set your heart on that foundation and let the storms blow. Let the storms blow. Let the winds be strong. On a firm, kind word beneath you, you'll keep standing. You'll keep standing. You'll keep standing all along.
hardly more than a grain of sand. I breathe in, I believe. Watch the quiet world receive. You said the smallest seed can hold a forest in its skin. So I bring this fragile need, place it in your earth again. Barely more than a tremble, barely more than a word, but you hear the hidden question, like the faith I never stirred. Days when the soil feels heavy, clouds hanging low in my mind, still you water what I buried. Patient love, steady and kind, roots reaching deep in the dark, branches leaning into light. Slow and simple, almost secret, still you turn my shade to sight. Grow my faith like a mustard seed, tiny heart learning how to breathe. From this sake to a living tree, where the tired can come and lean. Hold my doubt in your healing hands, teach my feet how to trust and stand. Little seed in a wider sky, softly rising, lifted high. Lift me high. So I wait in the gentle rain, every small, yes, a wider sky. In your time, in your quiet way, I will stand, I will rise, I will rise. In the hush of the morning, when the headlines feel so loud, I bring these quiet offerings, hidden from the crowd. You placed a seed into my hands, so small it almost slipped away. I feared the dark, I feared the ground, but still you whispered, trust and stay. So I turn this soil, I tend this soil, in the corners no one sees. Let the roots run deep and deeper, while you number all my needs. You gave me hours, you gave me breath, just a couple worded chair for the tired and the trembling who find their way to my small care. Not a stage, just my kitchen table. Not a crown, just a listening ear. And somehow purpose fills the simple, and the holy draws me near. Faithful over little, faithful where I stand. I don't need a kingdom placed in my hands. Take my quiet minutes, fold them in your plan. If this is all I'm given, I'll give all I am. So when the long day closes and the last light leaves the room, I will rest in this one answer: I was trusted and I bloom. Late cup of coffee, street light on the glass. All the little grudges gather in the past. You took my pride like change from my hand, left me standing where I used to stand. Every quiet anger curling in my chest, all the sharp answers lining up to protest. But a strange small whisper rises up in me, says bless the ones who will not let you be. Pray for the faces you rehearse in the dark. Turn every bitter into one softened heart. Teach me to love my enemies, call them by name in the night. Lay down the right to be right. Let mercy be my only fight. If they curse, let me answer kind. If they strike, let my hands stay free. Give me a heart that looks like heaven, loving those who won't love me. So I breathe in slowly, let the anger leave, holding out the hurt now. change, still let it be. A softer word, a gentler me. Soft palm leaves, dust in the air, hoofbeats hush like a tender prayer. Cloaks on the road, children run ahead, small voices rise where the poor are fed. Carpenter's son on a borrowed foal, he carries no crown, just the weight of souls. Temple of stone, echoes start to ring, tables turned over, yet mercy sings. Blind eyes awake, crippled feet align, power made small so the least can shine. Hosanna in the quiet streets, blessed is the King who comes in peace. Lowly in riding, heart unfolded, all of our pride in his hands he holds it. Teach us to come with empty hands, to lay our branches on the sand. Hosanna, Hosanna. Shadows lean along the doorway, evening folds its careful hands. In the hush between the headlines, I remember what you said. Fig tree by the kitchen window, tiny leaves and borrowed light, signs are small but they are speaking. In the middle of an ordinary night, you said, stay awake, beloved. Don't just watch the turning sky. So I listened to my breathing, let the restless questions pass me by. children laughing in the hallway, dishes drying by the sink, holy in the plain familiar, closer than the thoughts I think. Every hour holds a wonder, every knock could be a friend. So I clean this little doorstep, ready for the guest you'll surely send. I will keep the lamp still burning through the silence, through the storm. Eyes wide open, the waiting, heart made steady, being formed. If the night grows long and darker, hope is more than what I see. You are near in every moment, so I watch and you watch over me. Thought I'd slipped out of your song, far from the flock, far gone. Hills grew high, shadows long. I called out once, silence answered on and on. Then through the dark a steady voice knew my name, gave my trembling heart a choice. You left the rest safe and near, crossed rough ground just to find me hiding here. Hands so kind lifted me, every stumble turned to quiet melody. You found the one who wandered, carried me all the way, joy overflowing in the light of day. Your love keeps singing over me, stronger than where I've been. You found the one who wandered and brought me home again. stride. If I stray, you still come, endless welcome, in the place you call my home. Quiet page, names like rivers. In the stillness, love draws nearer. In the lineage of the weary, in the waiting of the years, through the silences of kingdoms, a child of promise appears. In a stable by the doorway, straw and starlight on the floor, hope is breathing in the shadows. God is closer than before. From the stories of our fathers, from the questions they would hide, comes a whisper in the midnight. Do not fear, I'm by your side. In the cradle, in the struggle, in the ache we can't explain, heaven leans into our heartbeat, speaking softly through our pain. You are here, Emmanuel, God with us, God with us. You are here. You are here, Emmanuel. you.